The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Getting off the bus earlier on, hoping to secure a win away from home. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. On the pass to Jokic, stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards with it, now guarded by Murray. Conley's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Porter passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Launches a three. And rebounded by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Now here's Gordon. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Towns. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Murray looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Edwards dishes to Towns. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns. Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow. The tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Conley against Murray. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. From 17 feet out. And it's Towns missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Porter. A three-pointer, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Edwards drives in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Down low, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates in.
On Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Out to Conley. Back to Towns. And he drives in. Porter with the steal. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Gobert double team. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's McDaniel. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 7 points.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Mike Conley. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Misfires on the corner three. Here's Edwards. Good on the shot. Edwards got 9.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Minnesota leading by 8. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the bounce pass. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Left side, Porter. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Towns dishes to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc, Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's not just the three-point shooting. It's the range three-point shooting. Towns will fire from anywhere.
Ball's knocked loose. Towns comes with a double team. For 3, Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, G.A. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
And for those of you just joining us,
capitalizing off the mistake.
Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Murray after Austin Rivers scored. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Rivers off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray right side. Dishes it to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Murray, the pass to Green, stolen by Rivers. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. No good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Porter against Rivers. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good, Murray. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards against Jokic. Gobert in the corner. Just 3 on the clock. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly.
26.
Game that's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And here is Murray. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Outside Conley. No good on the 3. The Nuggets trail by 7. Edwards drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Towns kicks to Edwards. Back to Towns. Over Porter. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Jokic, no good. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Edwards. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Left side, Gordon. Towns comes with a double team. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. Fires the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And good that time.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 7. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Edwards. He's got 15. Towns for 3.
I love Aaron Gordon's ability to defend any position. What a luxury for a coach.
In the corner, Murray with it. Jacks up a 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
And here is Murray. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Porter's got 11 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The kick out to Towns. Edwards drawing the double team. It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Gordon's running. He nails it. And we're tied up. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
For Minnesota, they have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But
now, here's Jokic for the lead. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Towns is doubled over Porter. Towns, no luck.
And he has definitely been... struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath. Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Denver calls timeout. Nine seconds left in the third. To the left side wing. Here's Towns. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the one. It's stolen by Edwards. Into the lane. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Conley dishes to Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Edwards. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards got 14 points here in the second half. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's Gordon missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The putback, and Porter putting it right back in.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Conley with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Towns for three. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by McDaniels. There's the lob to Towns. Jokic with the steal. And it's Gordon penetrating. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Well, the athleticism of Aaron Gordon is always a problem, but in particular, off the drive, my goodness.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And there's the pass to Towns. He kicks to McDaniels. And the shot is long. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Has to come. Out to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Lock at 6. Passes it to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Towns throws it down.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Murray against Towns. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Stolen by McDaniels. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Finish off the break. Edwards got 16 points here in the second half.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Caldwell Pope for three. And another miss by Denver.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
On the wing, Porter. And again, Denver no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Minnesota.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And stolen by Murray.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Minnesota foul. Jaden McDaniels. That's his fourth personal foul. 13 team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for 3.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. From deep three-point range, he's off on that one. Oh, he got hacked on the 3.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill. You take a look at the Heat. They'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. Here's Middleton. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Oladipo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
To the wing on the left. Adebayo against Portis. Adebayo, that's good.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Portis with a screen on Hero. Pass to Middleton. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Offensive board. Love against Antetokounmpo.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis' game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
That one misses. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. Just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Just over a minute and a half in. It's a one-on-one situation. Love for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Allen can't get it to go. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Blocked!
How about the reach from Portis there?
And here's the fast break. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. Adebayo, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Down low. Holiday. He can't get it to go. Good D by Adebayo. Love, a screen on Allen. Outside for Love. Pass to Adebayo. Love, the open look. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Love's got 5.
Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Middleton. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Free throw drops for Love.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Love. Lets the 3 fly. Stolen by Middleton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
Pass to Love. This one for 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Bucks trail to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
No prisoners on defense there.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Antetokounmpo. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
It's tipped to the middle. Love passes to Adebayo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Pass to Allen from behind the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like all in. 2019, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler. There's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Now, big and bad and reliable, those are three great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time. To keep him in Milwaukee, but imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
the previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Hero picks him up. And here's Lopez from the arc. Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters. You know, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for his team.
No good on that one. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oladipo, pass to Butler. Over Holiday. The shot by Butler, no good. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Butler. Now here's Holiday. The three. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Now here's Oladipo. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Adebayo with the rejection. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Lopez, the screen. Kicks it out to Middleton. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh, yeah, and if you didn't think Oladipo could fill the lane in transition, he answered your questions there.
Pass to Allen. Takes the three. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's deflected.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The first one falls. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And Lopez drops them both. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Hero outside. Doubled by Middleton. Butler against Lopez. 6 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Love. Outside for Butler. The 3-ball. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Here's Butler. There's a screen by Love. 4-3.
Well, without the D from Holiday there, that shot probably has a better chance of going in. His hustle altered that attempt.
And so it's Milwaukee, ending the quarter up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession.
I love their mentality, the system, getting into the team.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Thanks for tuning in.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, he's going to find them.
Antetokounmpo pass to Middleton. The offensive rebound. Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Miami grabs the miss. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. It's Middleton on the wing. Takes a three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside for Love. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Butler with a steal. Pass to Love. Here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Sinks the tray. Robinson's got himself on the board with a three there.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Butler against Allen. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. Back to Love. This for the tie! The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Inside, here's Portis. For three, Allen. Offensive rebound, Bucks. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
And the second free throw is good.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Adebayo, a screen on Allen. Butler passes to Love. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Adebayo, a screen on Allen. Outside for Love. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration would drive your coach crazy. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Outside for Love. For three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots, and staying active.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Milwaukee's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Love grabs the miss.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 8.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Butler finds Adebayo. Outside for Love. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. No good on the free throw. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And he's good on the second.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Love for the lead. Drops in the 3. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Heat up by 2.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And here's Butler. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 20.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Bucks. Outside Butler. Left side Love. From deep. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
They get the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Love finds Butler. Back to Love. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Jay Crowder.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. For 3, Lowry. Outside for Butler. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. For 3, Allen. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Middleton. Over Robinson. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Kept alive. Love up top. Tries again. That shot off. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Fires from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
And here are the Heat now. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Crowder finds Allen. Outside Holiday. And here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And let me tell you, this is not the guy to send to the line. Middleton is reliable and automatic in these moments.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Holiday against Love. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Lowry launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Now, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Allen. Middleton from the outside. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Butler double team. Now here's Love. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Kevin Love.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Butler's shot is good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now Middleton on the wing. Holiday looking to win the run. He can't hit that time. Here's Butler. No good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. One or two plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early. And for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year. And then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
It's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Nice break. The Lakers. James with the ball. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away. A game plan, a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In terms of entertainment factors, can any current player top Ja Morant? We've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Morant passes to Bing. Here's the lob to the hoop. Brooks kicks to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Tillman. Back to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Payne for 3. The shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of...
Whoa! And that's a rugged play.
That was big time. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Morant. And Davis sends it back. On the wing, James. Pass to Hachimura. Takes the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Inside, Bamba kicks to Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about their situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment. No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Morant. That shot off. Davis with some nice deep. Lakers leading by 4. James, the pass to Bamba. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent by
Look at that.
Nice. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And Davis sends it back. The kick out to LeBron. Outside, Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 9.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And the dunk by James.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jackson kicks to Brooks. On the wing, Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Puts it up from 17. Back to Morant. And stolen by LeBron. Goes up. And the dunk by James.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Here's Morant. Capitalizes off the crossover. Morant's got 9.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
That shot wide open.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
This Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
He doesn't hit that one. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
He's gone 5 of 8 free throws shooting in the game. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
To the wing right side. Left side, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Brooks. Kane looking around. On the wing, Jackson. To the paint. Here's Tillman. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Jackson. To the inside. Tillman. And he jams it with authority.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside for Davis. Stolen by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
The previous play
it's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Some technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for Brooks. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Reeves. Morant comes with the double team. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
I like Kennard's change of pace with the dribble and his ability to stop on a dime.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 11 points in the quarter.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding.
Seeing how things are. Thanks for joining us. Now.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Grizzlies trail by 17. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And they get it back. Aldama passes to Morant. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 16.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
All the officials are all over that.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Morant with it, picked up by Davis. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And he nails the third. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Launches it. Reeves can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. It's rebounded by Memphis. Payton for 3. Reeves with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
He hits both from the strike. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Morant. Bamba with the block. And he's able to get it back. Outside Jackson. Payne for 3.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Second team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jackson passes to Aldama. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Aldama's got his first 2 points. LeBron with 19 points in the game. Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Morant. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Lakers leading by 17. And it's Hachimura in the corner. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Morant with the steal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Los Angeles with another miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Misses the three.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Hachimura, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And they double up James. To the left wing. Davis sets a screen. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 17. It's Morant with the drop. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bane, no good. Stolen. One deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got... And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And finished off by LeBron.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. From past the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Los Angeles on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Passes it to Kennard. A three ball. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Intercepted. Stolen by Bamba. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Picked him clean.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Inside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his three. Lakers leading by 16. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Cans it from downtown.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Kennard on the wing. James looking it over. Pass to Reeves. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kicks it to Jones. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Morant, and that basket is going to count. Goal. The official call.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Brooks, the best of Bing. Back to Brooks. And here's Morant. Driving in.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Now the pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson finds Brooks. Out to Morant. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And that one's good, Morant.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Here's Hachimura. Stolen by Brooks. It's stolen by Davis. James in the post. Guarded by Bane. James dishes to Davis. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The 4th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
That one is off. That one misses. The Lakers on offense. They led the game at one point by 20.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Morant, and he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 31 points.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Taking no chances
They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Stolen by Bamba. And James throws it down hard.
That's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And now they're sitting on a commit.